Possible hardware retrofits for older diesel vehicles are a controversial topic of discussions today. Just how realistic are they from a technical perspective? In the years 2011 to 2015, the Euro 5 emission standard was in force for type approval of new vehicles. To comply with its limits, diesel engines have always had to be equipped with a particular filter and catalytic converter. The Euro 5 requirements for nitrogen oxide emissions can be satisfied by making design changes to the engine, such as by recirculating a portion of the exhaust gas into the combustion chamber. To reduce emissions to the lowest possible level with existing vehicle equipment, Volkswagen has performed engine control software updates in millions of Euro 5 vehicles. They reduce nitrogen oxide emissions by 25 to 30% in driving operation by modifying engine control. This was done without making any changes to the vehicle hardware. However, to retrofit a Euro 5 vehicle to reduce nitrogen oxide emissions even more with an emissions control system, like the one used in today's diesel passenger cars, would require substantial modifications. The key component is an additional SCR catalytic converter. A urea solution, known as AdBlue, is injected here. This enables the converter to convert nitrogen oxides into non-toxic nitrogen and water. The additional components like the SCR catalytic converter and SCR control unit require more installation space. However, this space was not provided in the design of Euro 5 vehicles, neither inside the vehicle nor in the underbody. One consideration is that the SCR tank for the AdBlue should not be too small, so that it does not need to be refilled constantly. When it is empty, it should be as easy as possible to refill it. Only the spare wheel recess offers sufficient space for this, but then the spare wheel must stay at home. Space must also be found for routing electrical cables and the AdBlue line. This would require drilling holes in the vehicle body and using fasteners, but that would also create sealing and corrosion risks. When SCR technology is on board, there is a legal requirement for displaying information in the cockpit. Instruments would have to be replaced because the older models generally cannot handle the color displays with their various warning levels. The development of such a complex hardware solution, including tests and approval by authorities, would take around 2.5 years. In addition, the solution would need to be customized for each individual car model and each engine. At the time when retrofit solutions would presumably occur, the affected Euro 5 vehicles would already be 6 to 12 years old. The software solution, on the other hand, has already been in use since 2016, and it is making an important contribution towards reducing emissions in road traffic.